The rise of a modern samurai in the MMA world. In a Japan steeped in tradition and discipline, a man was born who didn't just learn how to fight, he learned how to endure. Sakuraba didn't have the physique of champions, nor the fame of the big names in the octagon. But he had something many lose along the way, the soul of a silent warrior. His story began far from the spotlight, in humble gyms where sweat and honor walked hand in hand. He was the kind of fighter no one bet on, but everyone needed to see. At first, he was underestimated. Tall, lean, with nothing of the brute look. But behind that calm expression was a restless spirit and a mind sharp as a katana. Sakuraba didn't train just to fight, he trained to decipher his opponents. While many chased brute strength, he studied movement, strategy, and openings like a true combat strategist. With each training session, he refined what would become his signature, unpredictability. Little by little, this urban samurai began drawing attention, not for shouting or taunting, but for being different. His style was a blend of art, precision, and improvisation. And while the world focused on the most hyped fighters, Sakuraba was preparing his most powerful strike, proving that courage and heart, when aligned with intelligence, can bring down any giant. And that's when fate began placing mountains in his path. While others chose safe fights, with opponents of the same weight and height, Sakuraba did the exact opposite. He sought out giants. Men with twice the strength, undefeated records, and names that intimidated even the most seasoned fighters. But him? He faced them all with the same calm, almost provocative gaze. It wasn't arrogance. It was the confidence of someone who knew that a sharp mind was worth more than inflated muscles. On his journey, he faced true titans, fighters who, on paper, had everything needed to crush him. But Sakuraba wasn't fazed. It was as if every blow thrown at him was a reminder that he was there for something greater. For him, fighting wasn't just about winning. It was about proving that no one should be measured by appearances alone. His courage made him one of the few to challenge the very logic of MMA. And more than that, to win against all odds. His victories over these giants were not just fights, they were declarations. Declarations that yes, it is possible to go beyond limits. That technique can defeat strength. And that the true greatness of a man lies in his boldness. Sakuraba was not just a fighter, he was a symbol of resilience and courage. And each time he toppled a colossus, he paved the way for the next chapter of his legend.